Well, we don't have many answers as this 2020 presidential race unfolds, but here is one thing that we do know. With all the extra vitriol aimed at Donald Trump this time around, the president is going to need an even better showing by white conservative evangelicals if he's going to win a second term. The folks in the pews are going to need to show up at the ballot box, and it's really going to be up to pastors to get them motivated. Now, that effort begins in earnest Thursday and Friday down at Liberty University. This is a closed-door event. One of the largest evangelical universities in the country is going to host it, and it's organized by the American Renewal Project. It's led by influential political mechanic David Lane. They are bringing in hundreds of pastors for the affair. They dub all of this Pastors in Pews, and the goal is to get them motivated, the pastors, to speak out boldly to their congregations about the political and cultural issues of the day. So, in essence, the flock will end up being motivated. Here's a past sampling.
These politicians aren't good at much, but they're good at this. Seeing which way the wind is blowing. We need to change the direction of the wind.
In addition, many of these pastors are also going to take part in a political training session as they mull whether to run for local or statewide office. Now, it's something we have talked about before with the architect, David Lane. Have a look.
If the Lord does it, we're going to turn America back to Him and reestablish a Christian culture. Some of these values are going to reign supreme. So my guess is, spiritually speaking, we need mercy, the mercy of God.
You know, in 2016, David Lane's group was influential and active. In 60 days before the 2016 general election, the last 2 months, they spent $9 million in 6 battleground states, including some big prizes like Florida, Ohio, North Carolina as well. Now, the bigger goal here, of course, is pastors getting trained to run for political office, as we've mentioned. In 2016, listen to this, roughly 200 pastors stepped up to run for office. 2018, it was 300 more. Missouri specifically, 5 pastors became state legislators, and this year Missouri passed a ban on abortions after 8 weeks of pregnancy, so you can see some of the result. By the way, the goal for 2020, 1,000 pastors running for office. Of course, that would be a game changer, and the state-by-state approach to all of this begins this week down in Lynchburg. David Brody, CBN.